Breanna Stewart put on a show in her return to Seattle, scoring 32 points and leading the New York Liberty to a hard-fought 98-85 victory over the Seattle Storm on Friday night, August 30, 2024. In a game filled with momentum swings and standout performances, Stewart's brilliance was complemented by Sabrina Ionescu, who added 25 points, as the Liberty secured a crucial win on the road. The victory marked a strong finish to the Liberty's three-game West Coast road trip, during which they had suffered a surprising loss to the last-place Los Angeles Sparks. With this win, New York improved their record to 27-7, solidifying their position as one of the top teams in the WNBA. Stewart, who began her career with the Storm before joining the Liberty, showcased why she remains one of the league's most dominant players. She was unstoppable throughout the game, particularly in the second quarter, when she scored 8 straight points to help the Liberty pull ahead after a tightly contested first quarter that saw 7 ties and 7 lead changes. The Liberty held a narrow 27-26 lead at the end of the first period but quickly extended it to double digits early in the second, thanks to Stewart's scoring barrage, including back-to-back three-pointers. Despite New York's strong start, Seattle refused to go quietly. The Storm, led by Skylar Diggins-Smith and Jewell Loyd, mounted a fierce comeback, erasing the Liberty's lead and even taking a 44-42 advantage late in the second quarter. Seattle closed the half with a 51-49 lead, marking the most points New York had allowed in a half this season. However, the Liberty regrouped during the break, with Ionescu taking charge in the third quarter. She scored 12 points in the final 5.5 minutes of the period, helping New York regain the lead at 74-71 heading into the final quarter. The fourth quarter was where the Liberty's dominance on the boards paid off. Jonquel Jones, still battling illness, played a crucial role by grabbing 11 rebounds, as New York outrebounded Seattle 45-17, including a staggering 17 offensive rebounds. This rebounding edge proved vital in a game where turnovers plagued the Liberty, with Seattle converting 18 New York turnovers into 24 points. Despite the Storm's efforts to close the gap, coming within 6 points with under 3 minutes left, the Liberty's resilience shone through. Leonie Fibich, who contributed 12 points off the bench, grabbed 2 crucial offensive rebounds and drained a three-pointer that effectively sealed the game. Ionescu then put the finishing touches on the victory, scoring 6 more points to ensure the Liberty's triumph. Skylar Diggins-Smith was Seattle's top scorer with 26 points, though she was held to just 2 points in the decisive fourth quarter. Jewell Loyd added 20 points, and Nneka Ogwumika chipped in 15, but it wasn't enough to overcome the Liberty's balanced attack and dominance on the boards. Seattle's loss dropped them to 19-12, placing them in a tie with the Las Vegas Aces for 4th place in the standings. Despite the setback, the Storm clinched a playoff spot, thanks to losses by the Atlanta Dream and Chicago Sky earlier in the evening. For the Liberty, the win was a significant boost as they continue their push for the top seed in the playoffs. Stewart's return to Seattle, where she was warmly received by the home crowd, was a reminder of her legacy with the Storm, but also of the new chapter she is writing with the Liberty. As the regular season nears its conclusion, both teams will be looking to fine-tune their play ahead of what promises to be a highly competitive postseason.